stream, and today we'll be streaming The Long Dark. So let's bundle up, let's prepare for the cold. Let's start our venture down the long, dark path of the Long Dark. It'd be helpful if I have a headset on so everybody could hear. But no, I'm got some stuff on sale. I'll have to change some of the volume stuff. Obviously, I can play this game in the highest graphics. I do not have the expansion, but I do have Winter Mute. So we're going to start off episode 1. I'm going to do Capable Survivor. For me, it's more like Incapable Survivor, but we'll figure it out as we go. So we're going, alright, Cools, Venture. Instead of Denture, it's Deventure. Because it'll have me pulling out my teeth. There's beautiful music that usually plays over this, but I can't play that due to copyright. But no, this is one of my favorite survival games. I used to play a lot on the Xbox when it was on Game Pass, and always wanted the chance to play it on for everyone. The main reason why I like it is that it's one of the very few survival games that actually takes you into a part of something I'm actually familiar with. I didn't live in Canada, but I lived in the upper part of the Midwest, more towards Lake Superior, uh, Lake Michigan, all that, so near the Great Lakes. And there's a lot of basic survival stuff I do now because it was something that we were taught. Like, one of my favorite things is the bear skin shelters. I'll just have to turn out some things. Headphones. So like the bear skin, it's like, you know, I think the bear skin video stuff is really interesting. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm just making sure like all that's where it's supposed to be. This is a survival game, man. I'm freaking in negative and below degree weather. If my character's not swearing because he can't feel his fingers and there's something wrong, he can't go, oh gosh darn, I just can't feel my fingers there.
Astrid?
Oh no, some colorful language come out.
Yeah.
I will just resort to my Minnesotan accent.
Astrid!
My Minnesotan accent when it comes to stuff like this. Because I can't get the Canadian quite down.
The Joker. Seems about right.
Because I'm a smoker. I'm a summer.
Feels like another record cold snap on the way.
I'm a joker.
I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
What's up, lurker? There you go. Alright, gotta get this fire going. Before I go and make myself throw up. I have to sit there and say, like, the freaking sensitivity on this game is like, yeah, we need it here. It's like, no, you don't. Alright, that's control.
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
Oh, I need a thing of matches. Alright, so we'll stick the wood in the furnace here, then we do that too smart ass. If you're out in the woods, always grab moss. Grab hanging moss and wrap it around a stick and keep it on you. Not for anything, like it's not gonna do much except for the fact that in case you do have to keep yourself warm and don't have a fire, you have a way of quick starting a fire by the time the moss is done drying around the stick.
Well, here we are, old girl.
It'll make decent tinder.
Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure. I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year. Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it. Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again. Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap. Who could that be? Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, look, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait, questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost, all because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what will get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
It's not the damn stifled feelings either.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
For some reason, my screen...
Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves
Hold on one sec, I've been staring at the black screen
almost
for a
no
minute.
capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Alright, her stuff
The
first.
mysterious... Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long. Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
I will always
distress
take
pistol
the
kit is
distress
heavy,
pistol, yes, there's first
But
case,
I'd hate to
first
end up
aid.
in an emergency
Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I need to load the, pistol into
The
back.
mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's in... Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning... Just need to grab my parka and we can go. The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
What I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Astrid?
Also, worst thing he can do here is ripping that out.
Astrid!
You don't think you ever puncture you ever removed from your hand any part of your body can cause damage.
I must have gone
Second,
right through the
The
windshield.
minimum he should have done since he moved it.
Trees
isn't
broke my
gushing
fall.
out blood, so he's managed to
Mostly.
get every single vessel within it, surprisingly. Is to
Need some. Come on. I don't feel so good.
Started. Come on. You're out of those fields.
That's done.
I don't want to be carrying this fuel, but I do want to go ahead and try to make this not a wrong.
bastard hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me.
Oh, she's either dead or not
Because
here.
she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Come on, do I get a charcoal? Gotta get some quick calories on. Alright, I'll go and make a small fire real quick. Really don't
Come on.
Come on, fire. I just need you to get me some water real quick and to warm up. Have reclaimed wood. Because I will save the logs for Old Lady Milton. Pass the time. Pass the time. Drink. I'm warming up. If you're afraid of heights, I suggest at certain moments of this game, don't look. If I look down, just look away. Yay, rose hips and more wood. Alright.
I could probably climb that.
Grandmother is going to be happy, or Grey Mother, that's her name. Will be happy. And one of the things you can do with prepared with rose hips is make a natural pain relief tea. No, I don't want to climb this. Waste those calories. Not like I don't have anything to waste. Alright. Harvesting rose hips. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. And then my next step is to find old man's beard moss, which is a hanging moss, and
I think I'm gonna
I
make
need
it.
some of it to prepare and have it as an antiseptic, in case I cannot find hydrogen peroxide. What do I have? I have 32. That's it's about 4 cups worth. So I think you at least need 8 to 1, about a half liter of water.
Finally made it.
Alright. Another reason why I'm cold is I currently do not have my parka. Once I get my parka and have a little bit better standing, I'll see where I am.
McLean. Not sure which of us looks worse. I'd eat any poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Yeah, let's drink that. I know it's more for hydration.
I've been looking for you.
good.
I can always use more food. Astrid's
Get
pack.
antibiotics. Antibiotics are always a good thing to have, because if I get dysentery from accidentally drinking
Locked.
or potable water, then yeah.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Alright, where is my... There it is. And the reason why I prefer the distress pistol is it's a good deterrent for...
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break these boxes because this box and see what I can get. Ooh, yay. Alright. No, I won't waste my time. There could be food and stuff down there, but it's not going to be worth wasting my temperature. I'll just hit this one, see what I get. Nothing.
She definitely passed through here. And in a
Speaking of
hurry.
hanging beer's moss, there we go. Oh no, yeah, I got 3. Alright, that's all I need. And it's more like lichen than it is moss. Alright. For those who like bunnies, you're not going to enjoy this. For those who... Because I... Alright. It's 1 for stones, 3 for stones. Almost. If I can be a better shot, that'd be grand. Hypothermia. Yeah, actually, there's a broken down fire over here, so I'll just use this.
Someone's been here recently. Could it have been Astrid? Come on. Well, thank goodness for that.
Oh, I forgot to put up my can. Well, I'm smart. Oh, it hit the freaking little bump right there. No! I wish you could make a slingshot or bring a slingshot.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah. Sorry, rabbit.
Can't feel my feet.
Alright. How long is it going to take me to skin this thing? So 11 minutes. It's not a lot of food, but it give me something to eat. Alright. And then I'll drop the rest if I get a wolf. Cook raw meat. You know, no, I thought I'd, got an hour left. I'm already here. I'll prepare my rose hips. Because you can prepare all your rose hips and the lichen always ahead of time. Let's keep pressing forward. We must head to Milton.
Astrid, where did you go? Oh, is that a wolf? I better keep my distance.
Basically, the best advice for the wolf is always if he's still hungry, he can have that. I'm not going to be his next meal. So, heading to Milton.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
That was a really good throw. I'm going to see if I can pick up some more rabbits here. Because I at least want two. One for me, one for Grey Mother. Not because bunnies are a lot of calories, just because a good bunny will feed you at least one good meal. Only that you don't want to eat too much rabbit because there's a disease that you can actually get from eating too much rabbit. Or it's a parasite. I believe it's a parasite. another good source of food and tinder. Cattails. Just don't, whatever you do, cook the fuzzy part first before you go in. Because if you don't, it's just going to release all the little seeds into your mouth, and it's not going to be a pleasant experience. Like if you've seen the TikToks or whatever. I'm not on TikTok, so I wouldn't know who that's where I saw it or something. My wife showed me on Instagram. I know the worst thing to do at night is walk into a cave you're not associated with. But I'll definitely pick up that coal. It'll be good for a fire. Man is frozen.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here. Frozen. What the hell?
Alright, I'd be honest. If somebody had a good pair of hiking
I could eat
boots,
anything right now.
I would find a way of getting them. Or let me phrase it, if they had a good pair of snow boots or something like that. Oh yeah, I'd find a way of getting them off. I wouldn't blame somebody if they did it to me. And at least check they were alive first. I wouldn't just start going, just murder. I wouldn't just sit there and start chopping people's leg off. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna sit there and take the boots because I want them. No, and that may
Look,
sound like a harsh thing to do.
Smoke from that chimney.
But in a situation like this, if I came across somebody who's been
That
frozen,
means someone's home.
it's survival.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Yeah, hatchet. Alright, now time to go see if that guy has any good snow.
What happened here? This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while. Hello? Anybody here? Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hand. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did. Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Where are we?
Milton, a forgotten town deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But, where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm, and my compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much use for the outside world. Milton's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of. Only people left here are either too poor or too proud to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did, before the bad man came. Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
I need to find my friend, but I'll do what I can to help.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Let me rest. Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something that could help you find
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover, and without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the Night of the Lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grandmother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
Alright. So, I'm going to do two things. One, I'm going to harvest my rabbits. So, that's kind of pretty. Yeah, don't need to add fuel to that. And I believe she has a bottle of water. Alright. Bed. I'm going based off of memory. Sleep. I'll rest for 5 hours, so I'm not burning through too many calories at this night. I mean, it's not exactly a restful sleep. You're wondering, no, I cannot see where I'm going. It's all just guesswork. Ooh, yay, a sewing kit and a sewing primer. Yes, so when I am bored, I can read how to sew. Alright. Just because I have a flare gun, I will go ahead and use a flare gun.
take this food.
Water tap. See, I'll take those. Calories in there.
I can always use more food.
Rancid. I'm good.
This'll come in handy.
Wool socks. Do some orange soda. I'll take that with everything. Not bad, not bad. Not much here.
I'll be hungry later.
I'll try to drop off all my firewood.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'll take a little bit of lantern fuel. Ooh, good. I'll give her some sweetened condensed milk. Go ahead and grab the tinder plug. I need a good set of boots.
I could use this. Excellent.
I just saw the percentage on it. See some lights off in the distance, I'll go there. Ooh, I don't like that sound. I I always hate the sound of cracking ice. How odd. Out of all the places in this area that should be lit, why is the gas station so lit? I know it's supposed to come here later, but I want to do one of two things. One, storm lantern. Aha. Two, I need to eat. Alright. I'll eat the few granola bars and then start stopping for her.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Actually, I can get the cured leather too. Ooh, water. Definitely need to get my gear up so I can stop freezing. Oh. Missing clock. You know what? Oh no, I just wasted all my fuel. Shit, I forgot about that. I'll have to get back in the habit of doing that. Fixing up my... Yes, it makes my character tired. I mean, any action I'm going to do is... Go ahead. Oh, that needs to... Alright, where are we at? I want to make sure that all my outer clothing is fully repaired. My interior clothing isn't that bad. There we go. Use one to gain one, basically. Alright. Repair this, then I gotta start hiking back to Grey Mother. Nothing in it, alright. wolves are still over there. She's got more than enough wood. Alright.
Hope I can still eat this.
Now for her, the soda crackers, some peaches. Because I can always make my own. 3,423 calories, that's it. Time to go back out and find some more stuff. Take that half break now.
What have we here?
Good source of light. Oh, yay, a cooking pot. Yes, please. Now I can start making liters of water at a time. Not only that. Reservoir water.
This stuff will come in handy.
Thermal underwear. For those of us who live in the Midwest, long johns. Or probably just here in the U.S. or long johns. All right. Time to repair my thermal underwear. Huzzah. I don't think I'd ever get so excited over a pair of long johns in my life.
I think I can use this.
Because see, so the one thing is it's not, yes, the cold temperature sucks, but it's not usually the cold that gets you, it's the wind. I forgot to do that to her. Need something somewhat solid. And we're not gonna military chew our freaking copies, so we're good. Ugh. I'm good.
That'll come in handy.
Yay, accelerant.
Is it food or...
357. Ooh, bank deposit key. Oh wait, I forgot this is in America.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, but we can gladly scrap those for more cloth. Alright, time to go to the bank. I think I checked out this house. I might have. Scrap metal, I can fix my lantern now.
Could end up being useful.
And some simple tools. Floppy disk.
I could use this.
Ooh, yeah. Probably was employees' bathrooms. Another tin of coffee in that bottom
This stuff will
left
come in
there.
handy.
Can't do anything with the safety deposit box until I actually can find a way into that safe.
Thank goodness.
Oh, bank manager's
Must be the key
house
to the
key.
bank manager's house.
I think I know which one the bank manager's house is. I'm gonna go check the house with the Canadian flag on it. I actually didn't find the key in my playthrough when I was testing this game out.
I think I
heck
can use
yes,
this.
Can opener.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'd rather take better antiseptic than that. Because then at that point it wouldn't do anything. Well, the thing is, I can do one of two
Excellent.
things. I can go ahead and sleep, which means I lose daylight. I can use that for leather. Ooh, another parka. Or
Looks like it worked. I need to find a place to rest.
alright, that will reduce my fatigue by a little bit. So I can finish searching this house.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, cargo pants. Thin wool sweater, there we go. Pretty decent setup so far. And some more cloth. Alright. so much tearing of cloth. That's the only thing I like this game. But I wish you could take items and like just queue them. Like, oh, I want to tear up this sock, and this sock along with all this clothes. I mean, yeah, it means you won't be able to do anything, but at least you have. I'm not taking an hour and 50 minutes out here. So that means I just gotta go to. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna go back to Grandmother's house. Dump off the rest of the stuff I have for food, see if I can finish her off. Or finish off her quest. Because saying finishing her off doesn't sound very good. This is not a game with Hitman Agent 47 in it. There we go. I will shoot you. Declare that.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yes, we are. Hello, Grandmother. I want to do one more thing. I do want to finish tearing with you real quick. So I need about 2,737 left. Alright. It's still cold for my character. What? Huzzah! The whole reason why I had that on there. Okay. So I physically have to lift this up and shoot it at the thing, okay? Slight inconvenience. Alright, I have to figure out where to go to get food next. Which means more or less probably knocking out some rabbits. See how fast that shrinks
This is just terrible. My fingers feel numb.
There's some rabbits over here I can hunt. I may have to deal with some wolves, but I actually don't see any wolves this time, but I think there's a wolf in there. If I remember correctly.
Come on, come on. Just want to lay down for a bit. Come on.
Yes.
It worked. Holy shit. I could use this.
Yeah, it's a... Ooh, yay. Flare. Cured guts, okay.
This'll come in handy.
Sorry, little guy. What's your food? See, one time I'm completing for a quest was a little wrong. I got 3 of them. That should be good. One back up. Got 2 hours left. Harvest the meat, drop the bodies. And usually I'm a sole believer in using the entire animal, but in this instance, throwing it as a way of getting the wolves off my back after I leave is how I'm going to use them. I mean, there's no meat to it, but just me dropping them alone wolves ahead, but I got fire stick. Which I do believe there is a way of making my own torches later on. So if you're curious why I'm not turning and running now, is since I've already engaged in eye to eye. Yeah, he took it. Good. I wonder if they ate the ones over there. I mean, it's not like it provides them food. It provides it a way of getting them off my ass. Hey, Grey Mother. Got some stuff for you. Not bad. We're close. I gotta warm up a little bit. While I wait for stuff to dry off. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Let me see, what do I need to repair? Repair my boots. Yeah, I don't want to harvest my boots. I'm good. Let's finish repairing my socks. Because all of this will add up. No more cloth. I'm about to say screw it and give her the rest of the food. Yeah. I still am short. That's the farmhouse. So yeah, the last place I have to check is over here at this church, I believe. Well, at least I'm no longer bothered by the regular temperature. It's just the wind chill I have to keep worrying about. I mean, the only thing I'm really hoping for now is a rifle. I don't like social calls. Alright. Hello. Just a weary traveler. Is there anybody here? Hello? Oh, it's empty. No, I'm not taking any books from here and doing anything with it.
This stuff will come in handy. Yes. Water.
Always better than taking out of my own reserve.
I think I can use this.
Alright, nothing here. I think there is something over here. We should have laid some traps around her place. No, because the wolves get to them, they'll eat them. Road's blocked.
Damn it. The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon. Come on. Turned out pretty well.
I think my fire just died. That it did. And I think I just got a rabbit. Once I can get up, up and around, I'm gonna get back up. There we go. I'm gonna go in the silo drain real quick. Oh, I guess you can't.
I need to find food.
I don't care how much you growl at me, you're not gonna get me.
I could use this.
I wish I had a can of spray paint so I could mark the houses I've served and haven't served.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Good, maybe I can find some frickin' food in here. Ooh,
What have we here?
matches.
Better take this food. I'll be hungry later.
My character just basically been living off of like quick calories. Alright. We have just enough food to get out of Milton.
been so hungry in my life. Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
Well, I think there's a part that is. Go back to the gas station. I have no food. I think there's some decent food here that I left from the last time. Oh yay, food for me.
take this food.
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escape the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness the passing of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
That's his next step. Sorry about my silence for a moment. Cars?
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just a storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back. Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ah. Always forget you have to talk to him for this part of the mission. Oh yay. More peaches. Need to actually get fed. Oh, I need to eat. There we go. Benefit of warming up. Yeah, I have that double stacked. Alright. So yeah, I chose to play through the story because I haven't actually played through the story completely. I've messed around in the survival. The survival is actually kind of fun. But I actually want to play the story through and have fun. Also, I'm going to be continuing Stalker again tomorrow. I'm going to be alternating between the Long Dark, V Rising, and Stalker HOC. If you like what you're seeing, please leave a like on this video and let me know what you think.
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes. Less. After last night. Even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
So basically, the schoolhouse got burned. Oh, wait.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
On the way into town, there was an old man. Glasses, big beard, walking stick. He seemed a little odd.
Doesn't sound like anyone from Milton. Most of the elderly have gone. Or died. I'm the only one left. The only one from the old days.
The old man outside of town, Methuselah, he said he'd seen other people walking towards Milton.
Other outsiders? It's possible.
Where would they be? Maybe my friend was with them.
If they were outsiders, they might have stayed in the old schoolhouse. In the months after the quakes, people used to huddle there for the warmth of the school's old coal burner. Rare outsider coming through Milton might stay there the night. If your friend came through Milton, chances are she ended up there.
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night? Anything that might help me find my friend?
I'm back in that night. Wind howling. Voices passing through town. I can hear them just outside the window. It's windy, but the voices carry. They are yelling. Her voice, it passes through town. She's running. She's alone, calling for help. But no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have. They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
What about the tunnel?
The only way out of Milton. The only way through the mountains. It's the only way she could have gone.
Alrighty. to get some of this meat.
What happened here?
I'm kind of glad I found some deer meat. Because now I can eat something hearty and give her some of that. Oh, great. Deer took out, or wolves took out another deer right in front of grandmother's house.
Did you find it?
It was there, like you said.
And your friend?
No sign of her. The tunnel's blocked. Looks like maybe an avalanche. But I think she got through before that happened.
If the tunnel is blocked, that's the end for grandmother.
So the tunnel is the only way through the mountains?
No. Not the only way through, but my only way through.
Uh-oh, what are you saying, grandmother?
I must be losing my mind. Smells like food cooking in here.
It's been a while since grandmother had anyone to make meals for. Please, take some soup before you go.
Thank you. That's really very kind. She was there at the tunnel, at the bus. I'm sure of it.
You think she passed through the tunnel?
I'm not sure, but she was there. She left me a sign, a word. Perseverance.
A word from the old days. Why would she write that?
She's telling me she won't give up.
Or maybe reminding you not to.
Why write such a long name, though? It has to mean something more.
Why? Because you mean so much to her?
Because she wrote it in blood.
I seem to recall the town somewhere up north, far. What was it called? That's it. Perseverance Mills. Old logging and mill town used to be an important place. Now it's mostly dead, like Milton. Maybe she's pointing you there.
Perseverance Mills. How do I get there?
By car, before the quakes, when the roads were clear.
Looks like I'm on foot.
That will be a long road.
I'm starting to get pretty worried about my friend.
There's only one thing left to be done. You need to put her to rest.
Put her to... I'm not giving up yet.
I remember something. A farmhouse on the other side of town. That night, the memories are confused, but somehow I remember the farmhouse. You'll find a key to a safety deposit box somewhere in there. Go to the bank and bring me the box that matches the key. Then you'll understand what happened to her.
Wait. Farm? Bank? What's this have to do with my friend?
They left her, didn't they? She needed help, and they let her go. This is how we make it right.
I don't understand.
In the bank, you'll find the answers. Now go.
Yes, grandmother, thank you for giving me this odd hint and clue. It won't let me take any of the soup, that sucks.
That's a bad sign. That scarf wrapped around your arm. Where'd you get it?
You're never gonna find her.
What did you do to my friend?
We burned them all, you know, in the old school. It was so easy. We just shoved them in there and locked the door.
You monsters.
It just happened. All the lights went out, the damn bus lost control and crashed into the tunnel. Brought the roof down on us. Barely crawled out of there alive. Hell, some didn't. People all hanging around trying to get warm after the power went out. All huddled together, scared and freezing. Oh man, I would like to have seen that. But we sure warmed them up.
You're a bastard.
That's about right. We put them all in the old schoolhouse so we could keep an eye on them. And then something happened to the lights. The power. It was like sparks everywhere and then fire. Your scarf lady found us while the school was burning. She tried to help get them out, but it was already too late. Smoke already did them in. She fought like hell to try and get him out. She stuck a knife or a screwdriver, I'm not sure, into one of our guys. Cut me, too. And then ran out into the blizzard.
Where did you see her after that?
You want to know about your lady? Help me first.
Damn it, tell me where she is.
We caught up, but she's a fiery one. Still had the knife. Yeah. Got me real good, you can see. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part. She got away. Whatever good it's gonna do her.
If you so much as hurt...
We barely clipped her wings. She wasn't hurt too bad.
Not hurt too bad?
All right, she was bleeding. A bit. No way out of here now. The roads are all blocked. You'll never find her.
You have no idea how stubborn I am.
I told you what I know. Are you gonna help me or what? Pull this knife out of me. It's stuck in deep, and I can't feel anything below my waist. I need it out.
You go after the old lady in the house, too? As well as letting those people in the school burn to death?
Hey. You think they put me on that bus for my good behavior? That's the bus to Black Rock.
Black Rock?
Yeah, you know. Black Rock Federal Pen. Where they put the worst of the bad people. The bad people, bad people. People too bad for the mainland. It's like an old penal colony or some damn thing. They know there's no easy way for us to get back.
Imagine how lucky you are. All those people in Milton, scared, dying, and you getting to live. You don't deserve help. But here.
Oh! Whew. Oh, that's better. Now, I'll just sit here for a while. I think I'm warming up.
What's gonna suck for him is I'm basically gonna take everything that he's gonna need to survive. Just took the sewing kit he needs.
That'll come in handy.
Took the bottle of antiseptic he's gonna need.
Wonder if this is any good to eat. Hope I can still eat this. Thank goodness. Is it food or... This stuff will come in handy. I think I can use this.
Ooh, nice. Touch that until... Good luck trying to figure out how to disinfect that. Knowing that he has to get past the wolves too.
What now? Where would they hide the combination for this vault?
Think finish yourself.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
just trying to buy time with this stupid storm. I wish it was an auto harvest. See, I should be planning on fire. Alright. Alright, let's get all my stuff fixed again. Huzzah. I have to look for a note here.
Hope I can still eat this.
1930-08. Taking it. time I had to do a combination lock like this was middle school.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Well, lucky enough for you, my friend. No, let's not take meds. Water. Water.
What have we here?
And I think after this, I will be done for the night.
I managed to get into the bank, and
Did you find it?
here's the safety deposit box you asked for. I still don't...
Shh, please. Give me the box.
Jewelry? I don't understand. You said this would help me find her.
It will. Outsider, it will.
I need to find my friend. Do you think you'll be okay here by yourself?
You've done more for me than you can know, Mackenzie. These pearls were my lilies.
I didn't come across anyone in the farmhouse or bank that seemed like a lily.
Lily was... It doesn't matter.
Did you get confused? In your foggy gray memories? Maybe you thought Lily and my friend were the same?
I'm sorry, Mackenzie. I thought I was helping you.
It's okay. I don't think you're in any danger anymore. You should have enough supplies to last a while now. I'm sure help is on the way.
Now that I have her pearls. Lily's things.
What? Sorry, I don't understand.
I needed the pearls to remember her, but now you can take her things. Upstairs, in her old room, her climbing gear, her maps. They can help you get out of Milton. The path through the mountains.
You mean there's another way out?
Yes. My Lily was a climber. That's what happened. Never mind that. Take the rope, the map, follow her path. It'll lead you out of Milton and deeper into the mountains, north, towards Perseverance Mills.
Okay. If you're sure. Thank you.
Now lead me to my memories, outsider. Go out there and find your friend. And don't stop to think about Milton or Grey Mother again. We're of the old world. This new world is for the strong to survive.
Lily. Who was she?
You want to understand Lily's story? Man who fell from the sky.
I think I know enough about loss to understand why you wanted her pearls.
Then take them. To Lily.
Lily's still here? In Milton? Why didn't you say so?
Go find her. Take the pearls and give them to Lily. And then I can rest in peace.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here for our night. I mean, actually, I feel like I made pretty good progress. I hope to can come back tomorrow and we will continue Stalker part of Chernobyl.